Hello everyone, welcome to a very first tutorial of our Pokemon pixel art tutorial. If you are new to the channel, welcome and I hope you enjoy your time here. In this video we are going to be starting on our way across the bottom here. This build is going to be 300 blocks long and 183 high. To build this wall I use the /fill command. If you're not really familiar with using that command, I have a video linked in the top right hand corner of your screen. We'll teach you how to use it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing we're gonna do, and which please bear with me, I haven't made a pixel art tutorial in a very long time, so I might mess up a lot here. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab our birch wood log. We're gonna grab us some white terracotta. We're also gonna grab us birchwood planks. I'm gonna grab us some chiseled sandstone. I'm gonna go from at the very bottom left, we're gonna go one birchwood log, to the right of that a birchwood plank, right of that up two birchwood logs, so 1 2, to the right of that birchwood planks, 1 2 to the right of the bottom one, 1 2, on top of the left birchwood plank, one up to the left, and up right diagonal from that one birchwood plank. The bottom of the right birchwood plank, we're going to place a birchwood log. Right of that birchwood log, we're gonna go up 3 birchwood planks, 1 2 3, and then to the bottom of the right one we're gonna go up or to the right 3, to the right of the bottom birchwood plank, so 1 2 3. From on top of all 3 of those we're just gonna build up 2 more, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, so from the far right birchwood plank, we're gonna go one over to the left of it, and this is the one on top. We're gonna place chiseled sandstone. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we're gonna place us white terracotta to the left of that sandstone, all the way back over to the edge of our wall here. This, and then we're gonna fill in these gaps down below with white terracotta. From there, what we're gonna do next is we are going to place us to the right of our bottom birchwood planks over at the far right. We are going to place us birchwood planks going up twice, 1 2. Then to the right of the bottom birchwood plank, we're going to place birchwood log going to right 1. Then on top of a birchwood log, we're going to place birchwood planks going to right 2, 1 2. Underneath the right birchwood plank, we're going to place white terracotta. To the right of the white terracotta, we're going to place birchwood plank, one to the right of it. One on top of that birchwood plank. Then from these, on top of these birchwood planks, we're gonna place white terracotta going up 2, 1 2, and then place us white terracotta going all the way back over to the left to chiseled sandstone, and then fill in this gap underneath. From there, to the right of the white terracotta, we're gonna go to the right of the top white terracotta. We're gonna go 2 logs to the right, so 1 2. Okay, and then the next thing we're gonna do is down diagonal right of those logs, we're going to place those logs going to right 3, 1 2 3. Then we're going to go on top of the third log and place a log on top of it, and then to the right of that we're going to place us another log, and these are all birchwood logs. Underneath our bottom right, from the 3 logs, birchwood logs, we're going to place us white terracotta going all the way back over to the left like this. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us light gray concrete powder, and we're gonna grab us gold ore. We're gonna go gold ore 2 to the left of the birch wood logs, the 3 again, so 1 2, and then the light gray concrete powder we're gonna go on top of the left third log from before, and then place that on top of the left one. To the right of that, we're gonna place gold ore. Okay, that's what we got so far. Next thing we're gonna do, underneath the far left white terracotta, we're gonna place 2 birchwood logs going to the right, so 1 2. Then we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and grab us orange glazed terracotta. Grab our orange glazed terracotta, place that to the right of the birchwood log. Then to the right of that, we're gonna place us gold ore. To the right of the gold ore, we're gonna place us 3 birchwood logs to the right, 1 2 3. Then to the right of that, we're gonna place us white terracotta. We're gonna go to right 4, 1 2 3 4. Then on top of the right white terracotta, we're gonna place us white terracotta going to left 3, 1 2 3. Then to the left of that white terracotta, we're gonna place birchwood planks going to left 3, 1 2 3. Then on top of the left birchwood plank, we're gonna go to the right twice, so we're gonna go 1 2. Then to the right of the top birchwood plank, we're gonna go to the right 3, 1 2 3. Then on top of the right white terracotta, we're gonna place gold ore 1. Then we're gonna grab us dark prismarite. On top of the gold ore, we're gonna place 1 dark prismarite. Then upright diagonal from it, we're going to go down 3 dark prismarite. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place 1 to right in the middle. Okay, underneath the where we went 3 dark prismarine, we're going to go and place light gray concrete powder, and then we're going to go all the way down here at the bottom. We're going to grab us some polished dorite, and we're going to take our dark prismarite, and then we're going to grab us light gray wool, and we're going to grab us gray concrete. We're going to place us to the bottom of the white terracotta. We're going to place us 2 polished dorite to the right, then place us dark prismarine 3 to the right of that. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab us mossy cobblestone, place 1 to the right of the dark prismarine. We're going to place us the light gray wool on top of the left polished dorite, and then on top of that we're going to place us our gray concrete, and then to the right of it, of the light gray wool, we're going to place us our gray concrete. On top of the right gray concrete, we're going to go up 2 dark prismarite, 1, 2, and then to the right of the bottom one, we're going to go over 2 dark prismarite, 1, 2. To the right of the bottom gray concrete, we're going to go over 5 dark prismarite, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, we're going to go on top of the dark prismarite that's on top of the mossy cobblestone. We're going to go 1 on top of it, and then 1 to the right of that. From there, on top of the right dark prismarite, we're going to go up 5 dark prismarite. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab us our orange glazed terracotta again. We're going to grab us brown glazed terracotta. We're going to grab us a crafting table. We're going to grab us birchwood planks and birchwood log. We're going to go ahead and we're going to place us, we're also going to grab light gray concrete. We're going to place our light gray concrete 1 to right of the mossy cobblestone. We're going to place us orange glazed terracotta 1 to right of it. We're going to grab us our brown glazed terracotta 1 on top of the orange glazed terracotta, 1 orange glazed terracotta to the right of the brown glazed terracotta crafting table underneath the orange glazed terracotta to the right, and then 2 orange glazed terracotta to the right of the crafting table. On top of the left orange glazed terracotta, or upright diagonal from the crafting table, we're going to place this birchwood log. Then we're going to place us a birchwood plank to the right of the birchwood log. Then down right diagonal from that, we're going to place us another birchwood log. We're going to grab a sand next, place that on top of the right birchwood log, place that on top of the birchwood planks. Then we're going to place us birchwood planks on top of the orange glazed terracotta to the left, and then place sand on top of it. From there, we're going to go ahead and grab us cut sandstone and chiseled sandstone, and we're going to go ahead and we're to place the cut sandstone to the right of the top sand block, or the sand block is on top of the birchwood plank, the left, the far left, and then underneath that we're going to place us the chiseled sandstone. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab us stone block bricks, and we're going to go ahead and place 1 on top of the sand block on the left, and then 1 to the right of that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us some green terracotta and our mossy cobblestone again. We're going to go ahead and place the green terracotta on top of brown glazed terracotta, and we're going to go ahead and place us the mossy cobblestone on top of the green terracotta. On top of the mossy cobblestone, we're going to grab us light gray wool again and place that on top of the mossy cobblestone, and then we're going to grab us white glazed terracotta and place 3 white glazed terracotta on top of the light gray wool. 1, 2, 3. There, we're going to go upright diagonal with our white glazed terracotta from the top white glazed terracotta, and then we're going to go up left diagonal from that white glazed terracotta on top. From there, we're going to go ahead and grab us white concrete. We're going to place the white concrete underneath the very top white glazed terracotta, and then from there we're going to go ahead and go back down to our bottom right over here. We're going to grab us our orange glazed terracotta to the right of the birchwood log. We're going to place orange glazed terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to grab us our stone bricks. We're going to place 1 stone brick on top of the sand that's on top of the birchwood log, and then we're going to place us our stone bricks to the right of the top orange glazed terracotta. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the right of the orange glazed terracotta, and then 1 on top of the right one on top of the right stone bricks. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and grab us to the right of the top stone bricks. We're going to go 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 on top of the left 4 that we just placed. Okay, hopefully y'all are still with me or didn't get lost. All right, let's keep going. So we're gonna go ahead and grab us stone next. We grab us stone next, and we're gonna grab us our birchwood planks again. Right at the bottom, white terracotta sorry, orange glazed terracotta at the very bottom. I'm going to go ahead and place us birchwood planks going to the right 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place end stone on top of the fourth one, and then one to the right of that end stone. From there, we're going to go ahead and place underneath it 3 more birchwood planks going to the right, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go ahead, sorry, my bad, I meant 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to go ahead and grab a sand again, and we're going to place sand on top of the right birchwood plank. To the right of the birchwood planks, we're going to go ahead and grab us birchwood logs again. We're going to place birchwood logs going to the right 4, the birchwood planks 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right of the birchwood logs, we're going to go ahead and grab us our orange glazed terracotta again, and we're going to go ahead and place us 4 more again to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place 1 on top of the far right one. From there, to the left of the top orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place us a birchwood log, and then we're going to place us 4 birchwood planks to the left of the birchwood log, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from there, what we're going to do is going to place us chiseled sandstone. We're going to place 2 to the left of the birchwood plank. So 1, 2, to the left of the birchwood planks on the left side. From there, we're going to place us end stone on top of the right chiseled sandstone. All right, and then from there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us our sand and place 4 to the right of the end stone. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the right of that sand, we're going to go ahead and place us chiseled sandstone to the right of it. Next thing we do, on top of the chiseled sandstone, we're going to place us 2 end stone on top of it. Then to the left of the bottom end stone, we're going to place another sand, and then place to the left of the sand 2 end stone, 1, 2. On top of the right end stone, we're going to place up 2 end stone bricks, 1, 2. On top of the left end stone, place 1, and then to the left of the end stone, we're going to go ahead and place 4 end stone bricks to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to go ahead to the right of the fourth one, go 1 to the right here, and we're going to place up, we're going to go up 4 end stone, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, to the right at the bottom of the 4, we're going to go and place 2 more end stone back to the right, 1, 2. From there, we're going to go to right at the bottom end stone right here. We're going to place up on top of the 2 stand right here. We're going to go up 5 end stone, 1 end stone bricks, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there to the right, on top of the 2 end stone, we're going to place up 3 end stone brick. 1, 2, 3. Next thing we're going to do is on top of the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to go ahead and place us a crafting table, and we're going to go ahead and place on top of the crafting table sand. On top of the sand, we're going to place us end stone bricks going up 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the right of the third in the middle, we're going to place us another end stone brick. Underneath that end stone brick, we're going to take us our birchwood plank, place 1 birchwood plank underneath that birchwood plank, we're going to place us another crafting table, and then we're going to place underneath the crafting table our orange glazed terracotta. Underneath the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place us birchwood logs going the right 3 underneath the orange glazed terracotta. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. To the right of the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to go up 2, 1, 2. And then to the right of the birchwood log, this is to the right of the orange glazed terracotta, we're going to place us birchwood log going up 2. I mean, to the right 2, 1, 2. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place us our orange glazed terracotta at the bottom again. We're going to go to the right 2 more, 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab us a bookshelf next. We're going to place a bookshelf to right the orange glazed terracotta. Then we're going to place us a birchwood log to right of the bookshelf. Right of that birchwood log, we're going to go ahead and place us a birchwood log facing upwards like this. And then we're going to go ahead on top of the birchwood log that's facing outwards, we're going to grab us our brown glazed terracotta again. And we're going to place that on top of the birchwood log that's facing outwards. Upright diagonal from it, we're going to place us another brown glazed terracotta. Then we're going to grab our chisel sandstone. We're going to take this chisel sandstone on top of the birchwood log right here in the middle, or the one that's all the way at the very top above the bookshelf. We're going to go ahead and place us 2 chisel sandstone going up, and then 1 to the right of the top one. On top of the right chisel sandstone, we're going to place us end stone bricks going 2 to the right, 1, 2. Then on top of the, underneath the right chisel sandstone, we're going to go ahead and place us birchwood planks right 1 underneath it, and then we're going to go ahead and grab us a crafting table, 1 crafting table to the right of the birchwood plank. Underneath the crafting table, we're going to go ahead and want to grab us gold ore 1 underneath the crafting table. To the left of the gold ore, we're going to go ahead and grab us our orange glazed terracotta. We're gonna place that to the left of the gold ore. To the left of the orange glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. From there, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and grab us our white terracotta again. We're gonna place white terracotta, we're gonna place it on top of the birchwood log that's facing upwards. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us quartz, we're gonna grab us chisel quartz, we're gonna place one block quartz to the right of the birchwood log facing up, and then we're gonna place us 2 quartz to the right of that, 1 2, and then 2 chisel quartz to the right of the quartz block, 1 2, and then place us a quartz block to the right of the chisel quartz block. Then we'll place us 1 more chisel quartz block to the right of the quartz block. After that, we're gonna go ahead and grab us white wool. All right, on top of the quartz block, we're gonna place us 3, and this is a quartz block on the far left. We're gonna place us 3 white wool going to the right, 1 2 3, and then we're gonna grab us a birchwood log to the right of the white wool, birchwood log facing upwards. Then we're gonna grab us gold ore, and we're gonna go ahead and place a gold ore to the right of the birchwood log facing upwards. We're gonna grab us iron ore, and we're gonna grab us light gray concrete. On top of the gold ore, we're gonna place the iron ore, and to the left of it we'll place our light gray concrete. To the left of the light gray concrete, we're gonna place us our gold ore, and then we're gonna grab us light gray wool. Sorry, to the left of our gold ore we'll place our light gray wool, and then underneath the gold ore to the far left we'll place us a birchwood log facing outwards. Okay, to the right of our chisel quartz, we're gonna go ahead and place us 2 brown glazed terracotta to the right. Then going back over here to the left, we're gonna place us 2 chisel quartz to the right of our gold ore up top. So we're gonna go 1 2, and the upright diagonal from the right one, we're gonna place us another chisel quartz. Then we're gonna grab us our white terracotta. To the left of that chisel quartz, we'd put upright diagonal. We'll place 2 to the left. On top of the right chisel quartz, we'll place 2 to the right, 1 2. And then to the right of our white chisel, or our white terracotta, we'll place 2 chisel quartz going to the left, 1 2. Underneath the bottom left chisel quartz, we're gonna place us 1 more chisel quartz underneath. And then to the right of our chisel quartz, we're gonna place us, and this is the very far right chisel quartz, we're gonna place us a block of quartz to the right of it. From there, we're gonna go ahead upright diagonal from that chisel quartz, we're gonna place us upright diagonal from that quartz, we're gonna place us another chisel quartz, and then place us 2 quartz to the right of the chisel quartz, 1 2. Then underneath the left chisel quartz, we're gonna place, or the left regular quartz, we're gonna place as quartz, 1 quartz underneath it. And then to the right of the top right quartz, we're gonna place us wool going down 3, 1 2 3, sorry, 3. Then to the left of that wool, we're gonna go up 2, 1 2. Then to the left of the bottom wool, we're gonna go ahead and place us chisel quartz, and then place us quartz right underneath that chisel quartz. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab us our gold ore again. We're gonna place that gold ore directly underneath that quartz block. To the left of that gold ore, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. And then to the left of the birchwood log, we're gonna grab our chisel sandstone and place 2 to the left, 1 2. On top of the left chisel sandstone, we're gonna place 2 going to the left, 1 2. And then underneath the chisel sandstone that we just placed on top, or that we just had placed 2 on top, we're gonna place 1 underneath it. We're gonna grab us light gray concrete powder, and we're gonna grab us sand next. We're gonna place this light gray concrete powder on top of the left brown glazed terracotta, and then place sand on top of it. And then on top of the right chiseled bottom birchwood plank, and then 1 polish on top and 1 polish to the right of it. So on top of the right polished one, we're gonna place birchwood plank on top, and then we're gonna grab us our gold ore, place that to the right of the polished dorite. Then we're gonna grab us light gray concrete, place that on top of the right gold ore. Then we're gonna grab us our gosh, I can't pronounce this right, acacia wood log. Horrible of pronouncing stuff, so I do apologize. Doing my best with pronunciation right now. We're gonna place that 1 to the right of the gold ore. Then we're gonna grab us our brown glazed terracotta, place that on top of the acacia wood log. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our dorite, place that to the right of our gold ore. Then we're gonna grab us our birchwood log, place that on top of the brown glazed terracotta. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our polished dorite and place 4 to the right of the birchwood log, and this birchwood log is facing. We're gonna go ahead and place 4 polished dorite to the right of it, 1 2 3 4, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our white terracotta and place 2 underneath the left, door, right. Sorry, my bad. Meant to say underneath, brains freezing up. Sorry, my bad. Okay, to right of the acacia wood log, we're gonna place birchwood log to right of it, and then we're gonna place us white terracotta going up to the right of the birchwood log. Then we're gonna grab us gold ore, place that on top of the birchwood log. To the right of the white terracotta, we're gonna place one birchwood log facing up and one birchwood log on top of that facing out. Then from there, we're gonna go ahead and place this polished dorite to right of the bottom birchwood log, and then place to the right of that polished dorite two dorite going to the right, 1 2, and then to the right of the second dorite, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our iron ore and place that to the right of the, I mean, not the polished dorite, to the regular dorite. So one polish, and then 2 regular, and then iron ore. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us clay. We're going to take our clay, and we're going to place clay on top of the left dorite. Then we're going to place to the right of that clay block polished dorite. Then we're going to place to the right of the polished dorite. Wait, hold on, sorry. We're going to place us, we're going to go ahead and grab us gravel next. We're going to place gravel to the right of the iron ore. Then we're going to place to the right of the polished dorite 3 birchwood logs facing down, 1 2 3. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us chiseled quartz and regular quartz. We're going to place chiseled quartz on top of polished dorite that's sticking out over here to the right. Place that on top of that, and then to the right of it, we're going to place us regular quartz. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us clay block to right of the gravel. We'll place our clay block there, and then grab our dorite and place 2 regular dorite to the right of the clay block, 1 2. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our iron block. We're gonna grab our iron block. Our iron block, we're gonna place it to the right of the birchwood log. Then we're gonna place to the right of the iron block, a birchwood log. Then we're gonna place another 2 iron blocks to the right of the birchwood log. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us white wool, and we're gonna place the white wool to the right of the iron block. We're gonna grab us our clay block, place that underneath the white wool, and then we're gonna grab us polished andesite. Place that to the left of the clay block. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go ahead and grab us a quartz block, and we're gonna grab the quartz block, place that to the right of the clay block. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us light gray concrete powder, and we're gonna place that to the right of the quartz block. To the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us clay, and then from there we're gonna grab us our polished andesite again and place that to the right of the clay block. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us our white wool, place the white wool to right of the polished andesite. We're going to grab us our birchwood log, and then place birchwood log on top of the polished andesite, then place white wool on top of it. Then we're going to take us our quartz block to the left of the birchwood log. We're going to place up 2 quartz blocks, 1 2, and then on top of the quartz blocks, we're going to place up 2 birchwood logs, 1 2. Next thing we're going to do from there is we're going to go ahead and place us to the left of the quartz block. We're going to place us white wool one to the left of the top one, and then up left diagonal from it, we're going to place us another white wool. From there, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to grab us bone block, and we're gonna place that to the right of the top white wool. Then on top of bone block, we're gonna place us birchwood log going to left 2 1 2. So 1 on top and 1 to the left of that. Sorry, I'm trying to be as clear as possible. Then on top of the birchwood log, on top of the left one, we're gonna go up 2 bone blocks, 1 2, and then to the right of the bottom bone block, we're gonna go 2 to the left, to the right, 1 2, and then to the right of the top bone block, we're gonna place birchwood log going to the right. Then from the right, on top of the white wool to the right, we're gonna place us up 3 birchwood logs, 1 2 3. Then to the right of the middle birchwood log, we're gonna place as a chiseled quartz block. And then to the next thing we're gonna do, underneath that chiseled quartz block, place this birchwood log. And then underneath the birchwood log, we're gonna place us a quartz block. Underneath the quartz block, we're gonna go ahead and take us our light gray concrete powder and place that underneath the quartz block. Then what we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go ahead and grab us our polished dorite. We're gonna place that to the right of the birchwood log over on the far right. We're gonna grab our white wool, place that on top of the polished dorite. We're gonna grab us our iron block, place that to the right of the white wool. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our polished dorite, place that to the right of the iron block. Underneath the polished dorite to the far right, we're gonna place us 2 iron blocks going to the right, 1 2, and then underneath the right of our iron block, we're gonna place us our quartz block to the right of the iron block on the far right. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our gold ore. We're gonna grab us gold ore and place us gold ore underneath the quartz block, and then place underneath the gold ore 2 quartz blocks down. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us white wool. We're gonna grab us snow block next. We already have white wool. We're gonna place us snow block right next to our white wool, and then place us to the right of the snow block, white wool going up 2, 1, 2, then 1 to right of the bottom white wool, 1, and then to right of the bottom white wool, we're gonna place a snow going up 2, 1, 2, and then 1 on top of the white wool that we just placed it to right of 1. Then from there, we're gonna place on top of the snow block over on the far left our birchwood log, 1, and then on top of that birchwood log place our clay block. Then we're gonna take our light gray wool and we're gonna place that on top of the white wool, the left. From there, on top of the light gray wool, we're gonna place us a birchwood log on top, and then to the right of the light gray wool, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. Then to the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us light gray wool again. We're gonna go up on top of the iron block that's on top of the light gray wool, or to the right of this door, right, polished door right here, we'll place us our clay block. And then to the right of the clay block, we're gonna place us our light gray concrete powder. To the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna go ahead and place us light gray wool. And then underneath the light gray wool, we're gonna place us our snow block, and then place a white wool to the right of it. Then to the right of the white wool, we're gonna place us another snow block. On top of the white wool, we're gonna go ahead and place us our light gray concrete powder, and then we're gonna place us to the right of the light gray concrete powder 2 light gray wools. Then to the right of the light gray wool that we just placed, we're gonna place us a clay block. All right, next thing we're gonna do after that is we're gonna go back down to the right of our snow block. We're gonna place us 2 more white wool to the right, 1, 2. Then to the right of that white wool, we're gonna place us 2 more snow blocks, so 1, 2. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our light gray concrete powder, place that to the right of our clay block, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab us diorite and polished diorite. We'll place us diorite to the right of the white, to the right of the light gray concrete powder, and then place 3 polished diorite to the right of that, 1, 2, 3. Then next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go ahead and grab us our white wool, place 1 underneath the left polished diorite, and then place underneath the right of it 1 snow block. Then we're gonna go ahead and place to the right of that snow block 3 white wool, 1, 2, 3. From there, we're gonna place on top of the middle white wool a birchwood log, and then to the right of the birchwood log, we're gonna grab us our iron block and place 1 to the right of it. From there, we're gonna grab our bone block and we're gonna grab our chiseled quartz block. We're gonna place 3 chiseled quartz blocks to the right of the white wool, 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna place us bone block on top of each chiseled quartz block. Then from there, we're gonna go ahead and place us 2 white wool to the right of the chiseled quartz blocks. So we're gonna go 1, 2 to the right, and then we're gonna go underneath the right 1, 2 more white wool to the right underneath it, so 1, 2, and then we're gonna go on top of the left white wool birchwood log. Underneath that left white wool, we're gonna place us another birchwood log underneath it, and then to the right of that birchwood log, we're gonna place us a bone block. To the right of the bone block, we're gonna go ahead and place us 2 more white wool to the right. From there, we are going to go ahead and we're gonna place us a snow block to the right of the bottom white wool, and then we're gonna place us a white wool to the right of the snow block. Then we're gonna place us another snow block to the right of the white wool. Then we're gonna place us another white wool to the right of the snow block, and then we're gonna go ahead and go on top of the white wool to the far right, and then place it all the way back over to the left. From there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab us our white concrete powder. We're gonna place that to the right of the white wool at the very top. We are then gonna go ahead and grab us, taking a breather. We're gonna go ahead and grab us our white quartz next. Sorry, not white quartz, quartz next. To the right of the white concrete powder, we're gonna go ahead and place 2 to the right, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and place us white wool going 2 to the right of the quartz blocks at the very top, 1, 2. From there, we're gonna go ahead and place us snow blocks underneath the white wool that we just placed, just 1 underneath each. And then underneath those snow blocks, we're gonna place us 1 quartz underneath each. Then underneath the left quartz at the very end on the left, we're gonna place us 1 iron block underneath the left one, and downright diagonal from the right one, we're gonna place us an iron block. So it's like this. Basically, next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go ahead and take us our snow blocks and place underneath the left iron block going 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to place us 1 white wool to 1 to the left of the snow block. And then on top of that white wool, we're going to place this birchwood log on top of it. To the right of the, or in between the iron blocks right here, we're going to go ahead and place us a white concrete powder right in between the two. And then to the right of the iron block, we're going to place us white concrete powder. To the right of that white concrete powder, we're going to go ahead and place us white wool going down 2, 1, 2. Next thing we're going to do from there is go place us snow. We're going to go up 3 snow on top of that white wool. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. To the left of the top snow, we're going to place us white wool 1 to the left. Then we're going to go up left diagonal with it and place us another white wool. From there, we're going to go and fill in this little gap right here with snow. Actually, before we do that, on top of the iron block, we're going to place us another white wool. Then we're going to fill up this gap with snow. Next thing we're going to do from there is to left of this top white wool that's sticking out right here, we're going to place us a birchwood log. Then on top of the birchwood log, we're going to go ahead and place us quartz block going up 3, 1, 2, 3. On top of this quartz blocks, we're going to go ahead and place this birchwood. Oops, sorry. We're going to grab us our bone block and place that on top of the quartz block. To the right of the bone block, we're going to place this white wool going to right 2, 1, 2, and then place this one white wool on top of the right white wool, and then place the snow block to the left of it. Okay, from there, we're going to go ahead and go back down into this gap. As you kind of notice, I kind of skipped over it. I'm just trying to, what I'm doing right now is just trying to build. I'm just trying to make my way all the way across the end, but I'm trying to build up and around as much as possible to get a lot done during this video. Holy cow, I'm actually making amazing timing. What I want. I'm trying to make a goal for myself to make, so I can make these easy. Okay, so we're going to start right here on the far right of the gap. We're going to make our way back over to the left. We're going to start off with light gray concrete powder. We're going to grab us light gray concrete powder, mossy cobblestone. We're going to grab us emerald ore, and we're going to grab us dorite and polished dorite. And we'll grab more too later on. Okay, starting off to the left the white wool, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. To the left that, we're going to place this mossy cobblestone going to the left 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place us emerald ore to the left of that, and then place us dorite to the left of the emerald ore. To the left of the dorite, we're going to grab us an iron block, place that to the left of the dorite. Then we're going to place us a polished dorite on top of it. Hold on, drink break real fast. All right, to the right of the polished dorite, we're going to place us, we're going to go ahead and place us light gray concrete powder. Then we're going to go ahead and place us to the right of that clay. To the right of the clay, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder again. To the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us dorite. To the right of the dorite, we're going to place us birchwood log. And then to the right of the birchwood log, we're going to grab us our bone block. We're going to place that to the right of it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to place to the left of the iron block at the very bottom, we're going to place us 3 chiseled quartz block going to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then on top of the far left chisel quartz block, we're going to place 2 going to the right. 1, 2. Then to the right of the chisel quartz block, we're going to place us a birchwood log. 1. To the left of the bottom chisel quartz block, we're going to place us 2 birchwood logs going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of the birchwood log on the very bottom, we're going to place us sand going 1 to the left. From there, we're going to place us a bone block. We're going to place a bone block and place 1 to the left of the sand. And then on top of the sand block, we're going to place us a birchwood log facing outwards. And then on top of the birchwood log, we're going to place us chisel quartz block. On top, or to the right of chisel quartz block, we're going to place our dorite to the right of it. And then we're going to take us light gray wool next. And we are going to place that to the right of the dorite. To the right of the light gray wool, we're going to place us 3 light gray concrete powders to the right of it. To the left of the dorite, we're going to place us, to the left of the chisel quartz block, we're going to take us normal quartz and place that to the left of it. Then we're going to grab us gold ore, place 1 gold ore to the left of the regular quartz. To the left of the birchwood log in the middle right here, we're going to place us 2 gold ore to the left. Then to the left of the gold ore at the very top right here, we're going to place this birchwood log to the left of it. Underneath the birchwood log, we're going to place us 1 birchwood log underneath it. To the left of the top birchwood log, we're going to place us quartz blocks going 3 to the left of the top birchwood log. 1, 2, 3. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and place this bone block one to the left of the top quartz block. To the left of the top bone block, we're going to place us birchwood log. And then to the left of that, we're going to place us a birchwood log facing outwards. One's facing down, second one's facing outwards. Then we're going to grab us white terracotta. And we're going to grab us a brown mushroom block as well. We'll place this white terracotta underneath the birchwood log to the left, and then place one brown mushroom block to the right of that. Then we're going to grab us our in stone bricks and replace that underneath the brown mushroom block. Then we're going to grab us our bone block. Bone block underneath the white terracotta. Then we're going to grab us our brown glazed terracotta and place it to the right of the in stone bricks. To the right of the brown glazed terracotta, we're going to grab us our iron ore and place that to the right of the brown glazed terracotta. And then we're going to grab us redstone ore next and place that to the right of the iron ore. From there, we're going to grab us chiseled and cut sandstone, and we're going to grab us our orange glazed terracotta as well. We're going to place our chiseled sandstone to the right of the redstone ore, then place our cut sandstone to the right of it, and then place us our orange glazed terracotta to the right of the cut sandstone. To the left of the birchwood log on the far right here, we're going to place this our brown glazed terracotta, and then we're going to grab us our light gray concrete powder, place 2 light gray concrete powder to the left of it, then grab us our light gray wool, place that to the left of the light gray concrete powder. Next thing we're going to do from there is we are going to go ahead, we're going to make our way back over here to the right, and we're going to get started on our next part here. We're going to grab us our gold ore again, and we're going to place that to the right of our bottom right white wool. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab us our polished dorite, place that on top of the gold ore. On top of the polished dorite, we're going to place this white wool, and then we're going to go ahead and grab us green glazed terracotta. Sorry, I'm going to stretch real quick. Okay, to right of gold ore, 2 green glazed terracotta, 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and grab us gray terracotta. We're going to grab a cyan terracotta, and we're going to go ahead and place, I love how I still grab gray even though I said cyan. We're going to grab us cyan terracotta. There you go. Freaking brain decided, ooh, let's grab gray. I said it. I don't know. And it wasn't even terracotta to begin with. On top of that, we're going to place gold ore, and then we're going to place to the left of the gold ore, we just place gray concrete powder. And then we're going to grab us polished dorite, place that to the right of our cyan terracotta, and then place on top of the polished dorite our gray concrete powder. On top, to the left of the far left gray concrete powder, and place us another green glazed terracotta. And then we're going to take us on top of that green glazed terracotta, place a birchwood log on top. To the right of the birchwood log, we're going to grab us our mossy cobblestone, place that to the right of it. Then we're going to place on top of the mossy cobblestone, we're going to go ahead and place us our just some normal dorite. We're going to grab us normal dorite and place that on top of it. From there, we're going to go ahead and grab us our light gray concrete. We're going to place that to the right of the dorite, and then place it down right diagonal from the one we just placed. Then we're going to grab us our chiseled sandstone, place that to the left of the bottom light gray concrete. Okay, just one second. I gotta take a breather here. My words are getting mixed up now. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, let's try this again. Well, then we're oh gosh, we're then gonna go ahead and grab us chiseled sandstone or chiseled quartz. Place 2 chiseled quartz to the right of the polish. You're right. Then we're gonna grab us our pink glaze terracotta, and we're gonna grab us pink wool. Place pink glaze terracotta to the right of the chiseled quartz, and place pink wool going 4 to the right of the pink glaze terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on top of the pink wool on the far right, we're gonna go back to left 3 with pink wool. 1, 2, 3, and then place to the left of that 2 pink glaze terracotta to the left of that. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go ahead and grab us our white wool. We're gonna place our white wool on top of the right pink glaze terracotta, going back to left 3. 1, 2, 3. On top of the right white wool, we're gonna place white wool going back to left 2. 1, 2. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us quartz, just regular quartz, place that underneath the left white wool, and then place 1 to the left of the white wool on the far left. Underneath the left white wool, in between a little gap, we'll place us white wool, underneath the quartz, down left diagonal from the white wool. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. birchwood log. We're gonna place it on top of the left white wool right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab us our mossy cobblestone on top of the birchwood log we just placed. Going to the right 2 and place this 2 mossy cobblestone going to the right 1 2. From there we're gonna go ahead and place us to the right of the top right white wool quartz going up 2 1 2, and then place 1 to the very right of the top quartz. On top of that quartz that we just placed, we're gonna place this birchwood log, and then we're gonna place this white wool to the right of the birchwood log. Underneath the white wool, we're gonna go ahead and grab us a bone block. Grab our bone block and place it underneath the white wool. To the right of the chisel quartz, sorry, we're gonna grab us chisel quartz and place that to the right of the white wool. To the right of the chisel quartz, we're gonna grab us pink glazed terracotta, place that to the right of it. Underneath that pink glazed terracotta, we're gonna place us another one, and then to the left of that one, we're gonna place us one to the left. To the right of the white wool, right here, it goes 3 1 2 3. We're gonna go and place us pink glazed terracotta to the right of it 2 1 2, and then on top of the right one we're gonna place us 2 more to the right 1 2. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and place on top of the far right pink wool, we're gonna place us pink wool going to the right 3 1 2 3. Then from there underneath the 2, we're gonna place this 2 pink wool under 1 pink wool underneath the right pink wool. We're gonna place this pink wool going back to the right 2 1 2. On top of the middle pink wool right here, we're gonna place this pink wool going back to right 4 1 2 3 4. To the right of the pink wool at the very bottom, we're gonna go ahead and grab us pink concrete, place that to the right of it. Then we're gonna grab us our pink glazed terracotta and our quartz block again. We'll place pink glazed terracotta to the right of the concrete, then place us quartz to the right of it. On top of the quartz, we're gonna place this pink glazed terracotta on top, and then place us white terracotta to the right of the quartz block. From there, we're gonna go ahead and place us on top of the white terracotta. We're gonna place us pink concrete powder, and then to the right of the pink concrete powder, we're gonna place us pink terracotta. Underneath the pink terracotta, we're gonna grab us purple terracotta, place purple terracotta underneath it, and then from there we're gonna go ahead, actually I want to do magenta terracotta, my bad. I'll place magenta terracotta underneath the pink terracotta, and then place magenta to the right of it. Then we're gonna grab us our pink concrete and place pink concrete to the right of the magenta terracotta at the bottom, and place magenta terracotta to the right of the pink concrete at the very bottom. Sorry, brain is like dying right now. Next thing we're gonna do is grab us magenta wool, and we're gonna grab us magenta concrete as well. We're gonna go ahead and place this magenta concrete to the right of the magenta terracotta, and then place this 3 pink concrete going back to the right 1 2 3. From there, we're gonna go ahead and place us magenta wool to the right of the pink concrete, and then place us magenta concrete to the right of that, and place magenta wool to the right of that. On top of the magenta wool, we're gonna build up 2 pink concrete 1 2, and then basically fill in all the way back over to the left to the left of both pink concrete. Just do this all the way back over. On top of the pink concrete on the far right, we're gonna go ahead and place this pink wool all the way back over except for 1 block. So I'll show you exactly what I mean. So starting right here, we're gonna go all the way over and stop right here, so there's a 1 block gap. Then we're going to take our magenta terracotta and go up 2 in between that gap. The right of the top magenta terracotta, we're going to take us our quartz block, place that to the right of it, and then place our pink glazed terracotta, place that to the right of the quartz block, then place to the right of the pink glazed terracotta pink concrete powder, and then we're going to place not right next to it but one over, leaving a gap of 1 a quartz block. To the right of that quartz block, we're going to place us pink concrete powder. Then we're going to grab us a bone block, place that to the right of the pink concrete powder. And then we're going to grab us pink glazed terracotta and place that to the right of the bone block. From there, we're going to go ahead and grab us a purple pillar, place that to the right of the pink glazed terracotta. To the right of that, we're going to grab us our magenta terracotta, and we're going to grab us our purple terracotta. We're going to place to the right of the magenta wool at the very bottom. We're going to grab us our purple terracotta, place that there. Then on top of that, we're gonna go up 4 with our magenta terracotta 1 2 3 4. From there, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to place we're gonna grab us our birch wood plank, we're gonna grab us our birch wood log, we're gonna grab us gold ore, and we're gonna place our birch wood log to right of the purple terracotta, the gold ore on top, birch wood plank to the right of it, and we're gonna go ahead and grab us dorite, place that on top of the gold ore. We'll place a birchwood log on top of the birchwood plank, and then we're going to place us white wool to the right of the dorite. Next thing to do is we'll grab us some snow, 2 to the right of the white wool, 1 2, and then 1 2 to the right underneath the white snow. Underneath the right snow, place 1 to the right underneath the far right snow, and then to the left of that white wool, and place us your right, left of the your right, we're gonna go ahead and place us light gray concrete. And then on top of the light gray concrete, we're gonna place this bone block on top of there. To the right of the white wool, we're gonna go ahead and place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us birch wood log on top. Then we'll place this 2 light gray concrete powder on top of it. From there, to the left of the bottom light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place us quartz block. Next thing we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go ahead and place us. We're gonna go ahead and grab us our pink concrete powder and our pink glazed terracotta. Then we're gonna place us 1 pink concrete powder to the right of the light gray concrete powder, and then we're gonna place us 3 pink glazed terracotta to the right. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that, we're gonna place us 3 pink concrete going to the right. 1, 2, 3. From there, we're gonna go ahead and grab us redstone ore. Place our redstone ore on top of the left pink concrete powder, and then we're gonna grab us our chiseled quartz and regular quartz. We're gonna place our chiseled quartz to the right of the redstone ore, and then place us we're gonna go ahead and place our chiseled quartz next to redstone ore, and then place us our regular quartz to the right of chiseled quartz, and place us 2 chiseled quartz to the right of the regular quartz. Next thing we're gonna do from there is grab us our white terracotta, place the white terracotta to the right of the chiseled quartz. On top on top of the white terracotta, we're gonna place this brown glazed terracotta next on top of it, and then place us white terracotta on top of the brown glazed terracotta. On top of the white terracotta, we'll place this brown glazed terracotta on top of it, and then brown glazed terracotta to the right of it. From there, to the left of the brown glazed terracotta, we're gonna go ahead and place us our birchwood log. We're gonna place that to the left of the brown glazed terracotta. To the left of the birchwood log, we're gonna place us 2 chiseled sandstone to the left of the birchwood log. Oh no, I did not mean to break it. To the left of the chiseled sandstone, we're gonna grab a birchwood plank, place 1 to the left of it, and then underneath that birchwood plank, we're gonna place those birchwood planks going back to right 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that birchwood plank in the middle, we're gonna place this chiseled sandstone, and underneath the middle birchwood plank, we're gonna place us another birchwood plank. To the left of that birchwood plank at the very bottom, place this brown glazed terracotta to the left of it, and then place us chiseled sandstone to the right of it, and then to the right of that chiseled sandstone, we'll place this birchwood log facing outwards. I think here I'm gonna stop here for now, and in the next video we're just gonna continue making our way across the bottom. And the reason why I'm stopping here for now is just so that it's not too long of a video. I hope you guys enjoyed the first one, and let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next